Okay, hi guys, Dave Burns here, Copper Gardens. I'm going to talk to you a little tiny bit today about part of the process that we're going through now, and it's not untypical of what we do frequently whenever we're building gates, particularly driveway gate. Well, all gates need hinges. Uh, clear, Clearly, that's a fact. Problem in this world of copper gates is that nobody, and I mean we have searched the world wide, nobody makes hinges for copper gates. And that's why I have this tool, this old tree, and it is quite an old tree mill. Today's tooling looks a lot different, but this is exactly what I need, and it works perfectly well. What you're seeing here today are brass pieces that are going to become the hinges on a set of driveway gates that are underway in the shop right now. And we're only going to show you just a little bit of the process because it's not very exciting. There's not really a lot of reason to show you this except for that component, that explanation for a few customers and a few of our followers that care to know what it takes to do what we do. And this is it. This is part of what it takes. I'm going to drill these initial holes. These are it's a 3/8 machine drill bit here, which is different from a typical 3/8 drill. It's actually very, very precise, much more so than a typical drill that you would purchase. And then we'll mill it out a little larger for the actual stainless steel bolts that'll bolt this to the pilasters. And then we'll finish up the rest of the hinges. Quite a little bit to do on hinges. They actually take really a couple of days on a couple of driveway gates. So we'll show you just a little bit of drilling, and then we'll cut this off and move on to another video another day. But this is just sequential. This is what we do. One of the things, I hope you can hear me over this bit of tool noise, we need a certain amount of precision. We happen to know, because I built the steel receiving blocks that are being welded in on site, and I know what their size, or what the spacing is. It happens to be 2.44445 inches. So I now have this set at 1.2225. Now I'm going to go the other way, split the difference, so we have a negative 1.2225, and now I drill another hole. So we have to be that precise. Actually, in truth, when I'm done and doing the final milling, we're going to elongate the holes just slightly so that we have a tiny bit of fudge factor for alignment. If we're even a little bit out of alignment, it can just be misery trying to get everything to work. By the way, I'm putting a little bit of wax onto the drill bit. That just helps it penetrate the brass a lot easier. So there's a couple of holes drilled. Nothing exciting or important about that, other than I like for people to understand the complexity. This is not complex like the technical world of computers, etc. But it's a lot more than people might know about that has to go into creating custom gates such as we do. So I think that's enough. Thanks for taking a look. Stay tuned, and there'll be another one coming up in, I don't know, probably a couple of days. And we'll keep you posted on the progress on this particular